What is going on, guys? Today we're hopping back into the Bond Master and Disciple SBR stage, but this time with a little twist in it. We're going to be running a full Gohan team, so every unit on the team is a Gohan unit. We're using the Goku Gohan as a lead. I mean, technically it's not just a Gohan unit, but you guys get the gist of it. All the other units are basically Gohan units except for the friend unit. And actually, speaking of the friend unit, I didn't realize when I ran this that the future Gohan and Trunks isn't under the Goku lead. So I ran this with him literally only having a boost from himself. So that was quite interesting. I realized that at the end. I was kind of wondering throughout why he was getting like no key to start off with. And then at the end I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. He doesn't even fit under the category. But we were still able to beat it. So I guess it didn't really matter here. But other than that, we were running the Int Future Gohan. We had the AGL Kidhan, the one with the active skill. We were running the LR AGL Gohan. We also had the free-to-play, I think it was Super Battle Road Kidhan as well. And then lastly, I believe, who was the last unit? The Physical Future Gohan there as well. Now, there were a couple other units that I could have thrown in here. For example, you have the EZA STR Gohan. There's a couple Int Gohans in there that I could have swapped out. I believe the LR Tech Gohan, the LR Int Gohan. So there were some that you guys could swap out if you wanted to try this. There's the free-to-play Gohan and Piccolo. So I just felt like this would be the best option. Obviously, looking back at it now, I wouldn't run the future Gohan and Trunks unit as the friend unit. I'd probably just run another Goku lead or the Kidhan, the AGL Kidhan. But that was a mistake on my part, but somehow we were still able to come through. I guess he's really good key-wise for himself. I don't have him, so I'm not sure. But for the most part, he was still able to get his Ultra Super, I do believe. So that was a plus there. Let me pull him up, actually, because I haven't really ever looked into him. The main reason I used him was because I believe he was Rainbow, and I wanted every unit to be different. I didn't want to run dupes, and the fact that I don't have him. So I haven't really got to see his animations too much. So he changes key spheres of a certain type to AGL key spheres when HP is 58% or more. Okay, so that makes sense as to why he was still able to get key. And then he did get a couple additionals in there. Okay, so it makes sense now. Definitely it makes sense. He's a very solid unit for this event. Obviously, this would not be the ideal team you'd want to run if you were running this just to beat it itself. But he is a very good option you can use. I would definitely suggest him if you have him. Along with some of the other units. One of the main units being Kidhan. He's really good for this event. The new Goku and Gohan, the LR Tech unit, is actually going to be in Bond Master and Disciple, so they should be in. They will be on here. The banner drops tomorrow, if you guys were not aware. I did a video going over them, but I didn't go over when they were dropping yet. But we just found out today that they will drop tomorrow. So if you missed the details for him, that video is on the channel. But basically, they're Goku's family and Kamehameha lead, and then just pretty solid overall. They seemed pretty good. They didn't seem like broken, but they did seem pretty darn good. The only downside to that being that they're on a LR banner. Now, it does have 3 featured LRs, which we haven't seen too often. So that's nice. And we're also getting tickets for the banner, which you're going to have to buy. So for those of you free-to-play players, that's a rip. But honestly, I would say if we just got details on the 7-year anniversary banners somewhat as well. So we got the missions, which is the countdown missions for the 7-year anniversary. And basically how that works is they will most likely run until the end of the month, around the 28th or 29th. And then a day or two after is when we will actually get the units and the banners. So I want to say the 29th, like around the 28th to the 30th is when we should start to see all of the information and all of the drops for the 7-year anniversary. So literally right around the corner, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, right around the corner. So honestly, if you want to summon, I don't think it's worth it. It's an LR banner. Now, they are a good unit, but the 7-year anniversaries compared to them, they're just better. They're just better. They're the best units in the game, and it's going to be worth it having them on global. More 200% leads. more units to just absolutely obliterate events. So I think it's worth it to save at this point. I don't think any unit coming out should be summoned for if you're saving stones for 7 year. Then again, there are whales out there, so if you are a whale you want to just summon because it's a new unit or you want him, then by all means go ahead. I'm not going to tell you guys to stop, but for those of you saving, for those of you free to play, or you just want to get the best value for your stones, 7-year anniversary is where it's going to be at. So just stay tuned. Very soon. It is coming up very soon. But anyways, back to the SBR. I got a little sidetrack there. Now I did pre-record this one, which is why there's no live comm. You probably noticed by now. We finish off stage 2 there, and we're on to the last stage, with I believe is the Trio de Dangers. Yeah, so we have Bergamo, Lavender, and Basil, or yeah, I think the tech one's Lavender. It could be Basil, Lavender. I don't remember exactly, but those are the 3 names. And I think we end up getting the Dokkan attack. I don't remember with... I think we end up getting it with the EZA Physical Gohan, who's actually a very good EZA who recently came out, if you guys were not aware. If you haven't gotten on that, I would definitely suggest it. He is a very solid EZA. Not anything like broken, but for an EZA, he is very solid. So I popped a Whis here because I didn't want to take any chances. Now Gohan could have tanked those, but I was afraid of getting a supers, and we got the stun here. This team was actually very good for stunning, so you guys know Goku has a high chance to stun. The Kid Han, I believe, is a medium chance. The Kid Gohan right here, I think his 12 key is either a seal or a stun. I think it's a stun chance, so I don't remember exactly. Let me pull him up actually real quick, but I know 3 of them were able to stun. So for his EZA, he has a medium chance of stunning. Okay, that's what it was. Now we get the Dokkan here, I do believe. I don't think we one-shot, but I believe this turn we do kill them all, which was nice. But this one was actually super easy, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The full Gohan team definitely did kind of obliterate this event, especially considering the fact that I didn't even have a lead for the future Gohan Trunks. So that was interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. If you're new, you want to stay tuned for more Dokkan content as well, whether it be news, summons, gameplay. You're definitely in the right place, so consider going down there, hitting that subscribe button. 7-year anniversary stuff will be coming out. The new Goku Gohan unit will be coming tomorrow. Probably not going to do anything more than 1 multi on that banner, which kind of sucks because he does seem like a good unit to have. But again, 7-year anniversary, I'm kind of saving my stones up, so that would be the case for there. But yeah, we finish it off right here. I think we show the team again at the end, so if you guys missed it, that will be at the end. But other than that, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.